Evening guys, thought I would do another video just on the Dow Jones and the XJR, just because it seems like maybe from what I hear most people are predicting doom and gloom. Don't 100% agree with that. This is the overall Dow Jones. This was this head and shoulders. It was from, I posted this a while back, but it failed and kicked it back up, and I mean, it's the Dow is obviously what we follow, and follow it quite well. Just get rid of that line. We look at you know, under the trend, the trend line there, but if this comes, I mean, this is a fairly strong bar. If we came back and we were looking at sort of nudging this 10,000 again and breaking down, yeah, I think it'll be more worth considering panicking. At the moment, I don't see any reason why this won't kick back on up. Tonight, it's sort of, I mean, it's got a resistance line. It's got a resistance line through here somewhere, and yeah, it's bounced right straight off of that. This next one will be down here, but until this plays out, I don't see why the doom and gloom merchants are out. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but you know, let's see it play out before actually trading on it. If anything, I'll be looking for some good prices on this sort of pattern. As I've said on numerous of these things, I'll just switch over to this other one that's got a pen type thing in it. To me, this we've got a pattern at the moment that's doing this, and it's had a natural comeback. But I mean, well, natural. It's fairly large, but that point there, or that point there, would be the next point would need to break, and I don't see us doing it in 1 year. Maybe like that in, you know, another little pullback, and hopefully we'll break up here. I think that goes over to the XJO as well. If we look at the XJO, which is on here somewhere. Oh, this is the XAO, which is yeah, I was playing with me a new triangle theory I have. But anyway, it's this basically range traded. We've sort of we've tried to break the mold here, and we're pushing on up, but we're still. It's funny how I think the fact that we bucked the trend the other day says it obviously says it was factored in, but so we're now in line with the states, or whatever they're doing. I think we'll be hand in glove. But that, I mean, this doesn't look bad either. Why? I mean, we look at all the stocks that naturally range trade from here to there. I mean, this is range trade from there. If you're range trading the Dow and up again, but it's now, if anything, that's a signal that this range is now going to start pushing on up. So hopefully it needs to crack that point, which will if you laid this over, I'd almost guarantee it will coincide with that the one on the Dow as well. So we need to sort of be going, and once we break that there, I think we're off and away. There's a fair bit. I mean, we've got support here, there's a little bit of support there as well, so it's not all doom and gloom on the way down, whereas this this here, you can see a support there, so I mean that was really where it first stopped. There's not, oh, you could have, yeah, there's a little bit of support there, but that was its first major support, and it bounced off of that and came back down. And when you're looking at support from this far away, you can always find something. I can find that. I mean, there's one. It can always be found, and you can say that's a support line. But really, we're talking. I mean, that was, 1 year ago. I take very little relevance of what happened a year ago to what's going on now. And all you got to do is think about what's going on in the world today to what was going on in the world a year ago. And really, that's what drives the market: human emotion. So I like to stick to the here and now, as it was. I do use the historical data, but just for a reference more than anything. So here, I think we're going for a little bow tie. Looks like it's going to cross fairly soon. For hopefully, we'll push on up. ACB is one of my ones that I'll just put that up on my paper trade thread. Got into it today. It's gapped down, but had a strong finish today. Looking for it to fill the gap, and we've got this double top here, so I'll look at maybe to either getting all out. Depends what the price action is when it gets up to this up here. Once it gets to that sort of point, I'll look at price action and what's going on. Either dump the lot or just take profit and let it go. Got this. So we had that big double top and got that micro double bottom bounced off. It's a nice little trade, I think. Put a yeah, so maybe, and you could put it in there and say it's broken that trend line. Really need 2 points on these lines to give them any relevance. I saw I've seen a couple of charts recently where you just got one point here and a line in that general direction. I don't see how that works, but maybe it does work for you or others. Yeah, so the entry in here, I think I've got my stop is on here. Actually, I think I put a percent under here, so about 34. Away we go. So that was this is almost the pattern I was talking about the other day as well, with the trend knockout, with that little flat period there, trend knockout, and then away back up again. CHC was the other one for today. Range trade in, just going for the range here, which is that and that. I'll definitely sell it, or definitely take profit. Again, this is similar to what I was just saying about the XJO. This range could well be changing. It's come off a higher low, so hopefully we're going to push on past that. Even if it gets to here and bounces back, as long as it makes the a higher low and a higher high, it can only start going up. As long as you've got enough room to push your stop loss up, you can't lose. This is a bit sideways. I mean, the overall trend is sideways. But yeah, just try and take the range while we're in this sort of situation where there's a lot of negativity, and I think I tend to think it's going to be a little bit different, and people may get caught with their pants down. So hopefully, if that happens, I'll be able to take some profit out of it. Okay, I'll get this one up.